Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are in a garbage truck in Little Rock. We're gonna go down to little Texarkana. I mean, you could technically almost say this is a waste management. Yeah, municipal waste management. So it's a ripoff of waste management. That's cool. So we've already attached the trailer. You're gonna have to forgive. I don't have a lot of the normal stuff I normally have in game when it comes to mods, because I'm trying to keep it pretty base for a multiplayer server that I can jump into anytime. Trailer bricks work. Alright, let's get on the road. And yes, we do have Halloween music in the background because it is October. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope your week went well. And ironically enough, while we're trucking, the irony about the most recent trucking sim video, which happened to be Euro Truck Sim, is we completed that run. I ended the video, and lo and behold, I had enough money to buy a truck. So that's the update in Euro Truck Sim, was we have our own truck now. Hopefully everyone did enjoy the flight sim video last week. Flying out into the Grand Canyon. That was a fun video to do. We're gonna have to do more of that style of flying where we're kind of flying out in the middle of nowhere, to be honest. Just it's hard to play, like I said, it's hard to record that game because of the fact that in a high density city like Chicago or New York, I lag. And I really need to teach myself X-Plane, but that would also make sense. Also, hopefully you've been enjoying the Planet Coaster series. We're only halfway through that. I've got 2 more in that series. And then I'll be honest, we're probably going to do Planet Coaster 2 when that comes out in just under a month's time. And unfortunately, I think I'm probably going to have to throw upgrades at the rig in order to play Flight Sim 2024. Which, when you're paying a car payment and insurance, you know, among other bills, because you still live at home with parents, yeah, sometimes there's not room to spend that kind of money. Hopefully the music isn't horribly loud for you. Anyway, we're back in American Truck Sim. I am probably going to draw a blank on when the last American Truck Sim video was. I know what it was, it's a matter of when was it. It was that school bus in multiplayer where we had the spectacular crash. Also, if you like the little previews I've been doing at the start of the video, let me know. Although I think for that, if you want to see it all the time, I'll do it all the time. But I think what I'm going to do is, it's going to have to be something pretty, either really funny or some oddball moment that happens that just is worth the intro, being the preview of the video. I.e. me flipping the semi-truck with the school bus on. Nice arena. Okay, and we need to get on the highway. Would help to pay attention to where you're driving on, not the scenery around you. At some point, I'm gonna do Rocket League. The problem with that is that if that game is so all over the place. Not only that, I don't want to start recording it and have to trim 10 minutes of waiting to load into the server. Although I do have a soundbite for that game, as it is a soccer-related soundbite. I don't think there's any new vlogs. Driving vlogs? I don't know. Those might be few and kind of like Flight Sim 2020. I don't know. Those are going to be few and far between just because I noticed the second one didn't hit like the first one did, which is odd. I figured, oh, who knows? What else? I think Missouri's the next DLC. Oh no, Louisiana. They did confirm. Was it Mississippi or Louisiana after Missouri with DLC for this game? 65 is our speed limit. Unless the trucks are stuck. Trucks are doing 70, which is only 500 what the cars are doing, which is cool. I don't like the whole 55 thing in California in this game. Set the cruise and forget about it. Off camera, off video, whatever you want to say. I have been playing Planet Zoo in preparation for Planet Coaster. If you want to see me do a speed build of a zoo, let me know. As in, I record the footage, unlike the Planet Coaster series that's currently going on. Pre-record the footage, no voiceover, live narration over it, in it. It'll be sped up footage, and then I'll put the voiceover, I'll put the narration over it. That kind of thing. I think is what I'll do for that. Because then I can spend longer building things and not have to cut a bunch of it out. Whereas when it's live with an active voiceover where I can't speed up, live voiceover where I can't speed the footage up, then you have to trim out a bunch of stuff. I cannot believe it's October already. That's crazy to me. I mean, we're not that far off of Halloween. It would help to stay on the road, buddy. Halloween's... Counting today, Halloween, there's... Not counting this Thursday, there's 3 weeks until Halloween. It's just mind-blowing. Oh, so this is going up. Well, unless I schedule it. Either way, everyone that was affected by Hurricane Milton, please know we are thinking of you, and we sure as hell are praying for you. I can't imagine what you're going through. To see these videos on, you know, X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it, of these cities based, you know, these beachside cities, you know, they're under 20 feet of water. There's nothing left. Way station, I guarantee we're getting pulled in. Called it. Anyway, back to what we're talking about. The devastation down there, it's horrible. And I feel for everyone down there. Hopefully, if you live down there, outside of hurricane season, hopefully you were able to evacuate and you're okay. That's unfortunate. I know it's Mother Nature, but it stings to know that people are losing 68,486. Okay. Well, we are low on fuel too. Damn. We're gonna have to fill up. So we're like 12,000 something under the legal overweight limit of 80,000. But back to the hurricane talk. It hurts knowing that people, you know, people's life savings and dreams of living on the beach or living in Florida away from the cold, shitty winters, you know, get washed away. People's memories and photos of their families, you know, treasures and whatnot, that, you know, souvenirs from special trips are just gone. And same for those in North Carolina still recovering from Beryl. Especially Western North Carolina, parts of Tennessee, West Virginia, the people up in the mountains that are, you know, Asheville, those areas where towns are literally submerged. Like you can see like the roof of buildings and that's it. Because of the flooding. And we're not a politics channel, but it's ridiculous that our government here wants to give all these people only $750 towards relief efforts. That's all I'm gonna say, outside of the fact that that's not enough money. But my comments are not for politics, so please do not argue with that. Do not get those kind of conversations going down there. But we are thinking of everyone affected by Beryl and now Milton. Fun fact, Hershey's chocolate, the founder's name was Milton S. Hershey. So that's how I have to remember this hurricane's name. Oh, we've got plenty of diesel to make it. This will be one of the shorter American construction videos we've done. Which is A-okay. And yes, I know I need to do more Outbreak and Wreckfest. Problem with Outbreak is those tend to be almost hour-long recordings, if not longer, and then I have to go through and edit it. And it's the same with the 5PD videos. Yes, I know. Oh, there's a TV van in front of us. That's cool. That's really cool. NBC 10, the local NBC affiliate for Texarkana. By the way, welcome to Texarkana. Which, if you know your movies, and you know Smokey and the Bandit, Texarkana was the town it was parts of it were filmed in. Where they were eastbound down and they were loaded up and trucking. Because they were going to do what they say can't be done. They had a long way to go and a short time to get there. Yeah, no. Outbreak videos and the 5PD videos, honestly, I love doing them, but, you know, 5PD when it's an hour and a half, 2 hours of footage, and you gotta trim that down into a, you know, 30, 45-minute episode tops. It's a lot of work, and I don't know how many people understand that. Oh, we should probably turn our four-ways on in the yard. As to see, we're dropping off at a rail depot, so I'm assuming this is going to get craned onto a rail car here and get trained, get freight trained somewhere. Well, considering we're putting it under a crane, no, we're gonna have to. No, I would have taken that, but I'm not gonna. I am gonna overdo it and then back up so we're in our lines here. The hard part about longer videos is the editing process when you have to trim a bunch of dead space out. Anyway, we have made it. Let's do our disconnect stats here. $168 miles. We made 168 miles, 3 hours, 12 minutes, 30 and a half gallons of diesel consumed. Anyway, that is going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see everybody in the next video. Take care.